I've sewn the 3 strips on the top. I'll finger press them so they go in the same way. And just press them. Going side to side because I don't want to push them. I don't want them to wobble, you know, end up in a wave. I'm exaggerating, but that's why I'm not pressing them that way. So just finger press. So we want this line straight, especially this black one, because it's going to meet another, not meet it, but it look like it's crossing over. You just press it, finger press, to make sure them seams go the same way. See what else I've got here without knocking you. And a little line this and that. Great for travelling, you know, if you're going with workshops, which I am tomorrow. So I'll take this with me and my little mat. I'll take my extension, the cable as well. I already got that on the mat, that's okay. So that's them. There's some others. I've got some more in the front room. I was taking a photo in there. And we should finish these other ones I've got on the machine. My world's opening up, and I went to the village hall this morning. There's a lady there, and she said, I wasn't somewhere. And I thought, hold on, are you from the knitting club? She says, no, I can't knit. Grocery, no. The chit chat, and she doesn't call it chit chat. There, we eventually got there. Somebody said, you got Alzheimer's? No, but I'm starting to doubt. There was something else that came up after on my brain. It's because there's a lot going on. I'm not used to stuff going on. I have to think of people's names. I couldn't remember the lady's name. She remembered mine. Somebody mentioned it. I think, thank goodness for that. Mary. It's not very hard, is it? Mary. So I told her it's not the only event. I says I went to go to a chit chat. Oh no, it was the same thing. There you go. See, mixed up. I says, I went a week late. Is that all right? Nobody there. Wonder why. Yeah. Remember that day? I was in tears. I was in tears because I was so angry with myself. I had the car then. Ian was here, so I used the car. Sat in that car and cried. Because I expect myself to be perfect and remember everything, because I've had to in my life. Had to, guys. Nothing was done, you know, for all the family. But you know, tell yourself, Bill, it doesn't matter. It's not the end of the world. Ian said to me, you get so angry at things quite easy. I said, yeah, I don't. Authority. Yeah, it's authority I get angry with. It's probably my fault as well, you know. Yeah. You know, I've forgotten something. I'm angry at the world because I forgot something, but I expect that I shouldn't forget anything. But as I said, I've got a busier life now. I can't expect to remember everything. New friends, new appointments that I forget about. Put me in the diary, and I've got the chit chat that the lady was talking about next week, and I remember that because I've had to phone someone else and they're going to text me. Oh, we'll get there. Cool down. Still going through my head, see. Let's go down. So, lost my little scissors. There we are. See, so they're little ones. I think it'd be better just snipping these instead of stopping each time. It's the whole point of, oh god, I need to cut that. You know, chain piecing is supposed to be faster. If I have to stop every time to snip these apart, that defeats the point. Right. That way, I think. There. It's sewn onto there. So I've got the components all pressed, and we can chain piece these now. As I say, the first one or second one, you're going a bit canny, you're a bit worried about making mistakes, but after that, as I say, it is a pretty simple quilt. So there's two ways I could do it. I could have put that on there first, and then to there, or that to there. Which way? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to put it onto the coloured blocks. So we'll get them down here like a little factory line here. One and one. Line it up. You get it in the corners. It works out. Let me get my bracelets out of the way. One. This is now the 7th of November. The person I'm making it for said, "You make it by the 18th? Are you joking me?" Done this. I've got a lot more to do, but yeah, I could do the top in a few days. Talking of that, I better we haven't thought about the backing or the batting like. Well, the batting I can get easy enough, but I don't know what he wants on the back. To think about it, because if I order it Thursday, it might not get here till next week. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, that's a long one. What on earth did you do there, Bill? Doesn't matter, I can cut it, but obviously wasn't concentrating. I cut 4 at a time, that's why. I've done it a slightly different way. Thought I'd be quicker. Ha! Yeah, Belle. That worked. Slightly. I don't know if that's the way I pressed it. We're sorted. I could go faster, but this vibration. Apparently you can get a mat to go underneath to stop it vibrating so much, but I'm on a plastic table. I'm going to get myself a wooden one, there's no doubt about it. See, I'm slightly out there. Hair's breadth. I want it as good as possible because of the other side, because of the block that goes here. It looks like it's going across, see? A bit wet on my finger. Get that over. Perhaps I'll lift it up again. That's the best way out of that. Nice to be able to make a quilt for someone else instead of myself, because I just love quilting. So I'll do it. feeling the seam went the other way. That's why I went hesitant. Yeah, it did. See there? I could feel it with my finger. It's okay, it's not the end of the world. I think these are long ones now. I can trim them up. No worries. Looking there, I thought it was going to be short, but it's the other side I'm looking at underneath this little pile of Japanese blocks. Lovely dragon one. That is a thicker fabric. Go on, tell me you're one short. You're one short, Belle. I'm one short. That's not one, is that? No. Never mind, that'll do for tonight. Well, I'm going to put the other side on these first, but that's out, isn't it? See that? That's out. But again, it's not the end of the world. We have these issues. I'll snip that one off. Finger press it. I've got no seams to match, which in one way is good, but the other is not, because I want to line that up there. That's why I was trying to be a little bit more careful. Got cotton in my mouth. With my cutting, careful with my cutting. You can see two of them came out a little bit. That's the only two that's happened to, so yeah, I don't have to press that with the iron because there's no seams or anything like that. Straight on, and two seams there to worry about. That's it. Lovely pattern. I'd like to make one of myself instead of my blocks that I'm doing. The sampler quilt. Hope the sound's alright like this. I'm waiting for batteries for my mic, which I haven't been able to work. Didn't realise it had no battery in it. Dear me. Unless I opened it and dropped it when it was new, wondering what this, turning it to see, what's that for? Never come across it again on the floor. I've got a little gizmo to put into my iPhone as well from a jack, so that should help as well. One for my camera, one from my iPhone. Getting professional. As everybody does, don't they? You watch them evolve. I've watched a bloke called Nick Zetner. He's a geologist in Washington State in America, and I've seen him come with leaps and bounds, trying to get his head around this technology. OBS, and I do know what that is. I'm not very good with it, but I do know what it is, and all the technical stuff. Live stream, he does a lot of live streaming now. He's even got one of them routers that are connected to Elon Musk satellites. That costs a pretty penny. I'll never go down that road. I don't go out anyway to film. Lovely doing it like this, isn't it? See it build up so quick. And my son says, "Mum, your fingers are so near." You've got that foot in the way, see, so you can't, unless you lift it up, obviously, but you're holding the fabric, not doing anything else. Talk to an expert, haven't he? Yeah, that'd be right, yeah. Yeah, an expert. An expert. I put on a clip to my group's WhatsApp, an expert work, where I cut the triangles and all that, too small. Sitting there wondering what I'd done. I was laughing my head at myself. Laughing my head off at myself. I said, I've got to make a wee clip. Take it out of a bigger clip for them to see. Of course I've all done it, like. I kept saying in the thing, keep watching, keep watching. Don't get bored, keep watching. One woman there, she's not quite as confident with her quilting. And I put in the end of it, see Karen, we all make mistakes. I make mistakes. Another woman, she'd done a rail fence along with me and another woman. We've both, well, different times, but in the last few months we've made these rail fence. And she put the background on. It was a lovely, lovely background of beach buckets and spades in the sand, like. She put it on sideways. Yeah. Getting there. How far we're going to go? Is that 3 more, I think? 4, maybe 4, plus this.